Top 10 Most Underrated Open-World Games You Must Try. In the vast landscape of video games, some titles slip through the cracks and fail to receive the recognition they deserve. Post highlights 10 underrated open-world games that offer immersive experiences, captivating stories, and innovative gameplay mechanics. If you're on the lookout for something unique to dive into, these games are definitely worth your time. 1. Sleeping Dogs. Set in the vibrant and dangerous streets of Hong Kong, Sleeping Dogs immerses players in a gripping narrative where they control Wei Shen, an undercover cop infiltrating the Triad organization. The game brilliantly combines a strong story with a rich open-world experience. The combat system is a highlight, offering fluid and satisfying gameplay that focuses on close combat while incorporating weapon use seamlessly. The city is filled with activities ranging from side missions to street races, adding depth to the exploration. Although it was overshadowed by giants like GTA upon release, Sleeping Dogs remains a must-play for those seeking a different kind of action-adventure experience. 2. Mad Max. Mad Max transports players to a post-apocalyptic wasteland where survival and revenge are paramount. Players customize Max's iconic vehicle, the Magnum Opus, and engage in thrilling vehicle combat amidst a vast open world filled with enemy gangs. The game's fighting mechanics blend close combat and vehicular combat, ensuring a constant adrenaline rush. Despite its stunning visuals and immersive atmosphere, Mad Max was released in 2015 alongside other major titles, causing it to fly under the radar. It's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered by fans of open-world gameplay. 3. Watch Dogs. In Watch Dogs, players assume the role of Aiden Pierce, a hacker capable of manipulating the digital infrastructure of Chicago. The game combines technology with a compelling narrative as Aiden battles to protect his family while confronting his past. With abilities like hacking security cameras and controlling traffic lights, the game introduces strategic depth to the open-world experience. Although it faced high expectations and performance issues at launch, Watch Dogs offers a unique adventure for those interested in using technology as a weapon against crime and corruption. 4. The Saboteur. The Saboteur is set in the dark streets of Paris during Nazi occupation, where players control Sean Devlin, an Irish racer seeking revenge. The game's visual design is striking, with occupied Paris depicted in black and white, which gradually gains color as players succeed in their missions. This mechanic reflects the city's hopelessness and the light of hope brought by the resistance. Players have multiple ways to approach missions, whether through combat or stealth, adding depth to the gameplay. Unfortunately, the Saboteur was overshadowed by technical issues and competition from larger titles, but it remains a unique experience worth exploring. 5. Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive is an energetic open-world game that takes a humorous spin on a post-apocalyptic scenario. Set in Sunset City, which is overrun by mutants in 2027, the game allows players to explore freely while utilizing parkour skills to navigate the vibrant environment. The gameplay encourages constant movement and action, with a bright color palette and witty dialogue that set it apart from other titles. Despite its creativity and unique mechanics, Sunset Overdrive did not receive the attention it deserved upon release, making it a hidden treasure for fans of open-world games. 6. Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans offers a retro atmosphere where players control an alien named Crypto, wreaking havoc while collecting DNA from human brains. The game's humorous narrative and cultural references elevate it beyond standard action title. Players can use telekinesis to throw objects, disguise themselves as humans, and destroy cities with their iconic flying saucer. While it was not initially recognized as a full open-world game, Destroy All Humans is a dynamic experience that combines humor with engaging gameplay, making it a standout title. 7. The Technomancer. The Technomancer combines science fiction and RPG elements, delivering a compelling, open-world experience on Mars. Players control Zachariah, an elite agent with electricity-based powers, navigating a dystopian society dominated by corporations. The game features an extensive skill tree and 3 combat styles, allowing for strategic gameplay. While it faced criticism for technical deficiencies and weak storytelling, the Technomancer reflects the unique atmosphere of Mars and offers players a rich RPG experience that deserves a second look. That Winter Zoalis is Death Trap. 8. Outward. Outward stands out by merging survival and role-playing elements. Players take on the role of an ordinary adventurer in a fantasy land, battling not only enemies but also realistic dangers such as hunger and disease. The game emphasizes environmental challenges and strategic decision-making. Its autosave system and non-lethal defeat mechanics create a learning experience for players. Although its difficulty level and technical shortcomings limited its player base, Outward is a forgotten treasure that offers a detailed world and survival dynamics. 9. Kingdoms of Amalur. Reckoning. Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning presents an epic action RPG experience set in a magical world. Players control a hero who has returned from the dead, embarking on a grand adventure filled with rich storytelling and diverse side quests. The fluid combat system, combined with customizable weapons and spells, makes battles both fun and strategic. Despite its renewed graphics and technical improvements, the game did not gain widespread attention. For those seeking a unique open-world RPG experience, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning is a standout title. 10. Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend merges heavy metal culture with an impressive story and universe. Players control Eddie Riggs, voiced by Jack Black, as he combats evil forces using his guitar and axe in a metal-themed world. The game combines action with real-time strategy mechanics, offering a unique gameplay experience. Its soundtrack features legendary musicians, enhancing the atmosphere. Unfortunately, Brutal Legend did not receive the attention it warranted due to its complex mechanics and marketing missteps. It remains a creative experience waiting to be rediscovered. Conclusion. These 10 underrated open-world games offer unique experiences that deserve more recognition. From the gritty streets of Hong Kong in Sleeping Dogs to the vibrant chaos of Sunset Overdrive, each title brings something special to the table. If you're looking for something outside the mainstream, give these games a try. You might just find your new favorite adventure.